Hi, I'm Gail Williams. I attended the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, and I've been in Nashville about 20 years or so, 23 years, since 2000 actually, 23 years, and was at Vanderbilt most of the time, and now I find myself busy doing Nashville kind of things, volunteering, serving on a multitude of boards, and projects here and there when I get a chance to.
Well, hello, I am Candace Brown. I am from Jackson, Tennessee. I have been in Nashville since 1995, and I am a current doctoral student at Tennessee State University. I went to TSU for my undergrad, TSU for my master's degree, and now I'm back for my doctoral degree.
Well, I think the first thing you find out when you move to Nashville, Tennessee, is the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee. And it's just one of those organizations and that you just sort of know about living here. And I attended all of the Women's Fund's lunches, served on the Women's Fund Advisory Board. My husband served on the Community Foundation Board. And I currently serve on the Community Foundation Board. So you just sort of learn about the Community Foundation by living here in Nashville. It does such incredible things in our community that you want to know about it.
My daughter was graduated from high school, and I saw this application when she was going through her applications for college. And so I remembered it when it was time for me to go to school. And so I said, I'm just going to put an application in and just see what happens and see where it goes. And lo and behold, we're here. I read up on the background of the Community Foundation, awesome things like Gail said that they're doing for the community. And I just took a chance and applied, and here I am today.
David and I had an advice fund here for years. And so we were very familiar with what the Community Foundation could do for our community with philanthropy, and very happy to be a part of it. And so it made sense. And also I served on the scholarship committee for several years. I can tell you how many scholarship applications I read. I probably read your daughter's. And so I was always impressed with the fact that it was changing lives. These scholarships were changing lives. Sometimes it was just a small amount of money, or maybe it was a large amount of money, or maybe it was ongoing years, but whatever it was changing lives, not just the recipients, but those that were giving. And many people were so proud of having this scholarship here, and also the ease in which the Community Foundation allows you to do it. Absolutely. And so it takes a little stress off of you personally to have to read scholarships, if that's sort of what you want to do, and to find people. I mean, I think it's hard sometimes for people to hear about your scholarship and to have to do it on your own. Yes. You might not meet your goals as easily as you might want to. So being here was natural for me because I had been on the journey with the Community Foundation for so many years. And the purpose of the scholarship is really to award people like you, Candace, who are in higher ed. Dave was just an incredible higher ed administrator, and it came to him naturally, and he loved it, and he loved what it could do for so many young people, and to be a part of that. We made certain that when we talked about the scholarship, the kids and I, that it was about someone who was living what he was all about and what we're about as a family. I think we all know the value of education. His parents, my parents, our kids. And so we live that. And to be able to help somebody else be able to live their dream, and clearly with the help of the Community Foundation, we would find the right people that would sort of live in our family value and in Dave's legacy.
I would have to say, first of all, number one, getting to meet your donor was amazing. And just being recognized, being noticed, being appreciated from the community and what you all do, that is so huge, because you apply, you don't hear what happens after you get your scholarship. Nobody really follow up with you afterwards. And so you're just like, okay, I just received the scholarship, but you all were just so friendly and open and responsive and wanting us to be recognized in the community. And I just think that's huge. When you have this type of honor, that makes you want to apply, want to tell other people about the scholarship. Hey, these people are so nice. They offer this, they recognize people. They want their recipients known. It just makes a big difference, especially being able to meet your donor and get to have a conversation and build a relationship is amazing.
we're friends forever.
Yes.
like we're at the souls of each other now. And I didn't know what to really expect coming to it because it was the first time it's ever been done.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the second scholarship that we had been able to give.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think my recipient was here. And then somebody said she was here. So I just started walking up to people and like, hey, are you like, did you get the David Williams Scholarship? And some people were like, who's he? And then
Yes.
I met your daughter.
Yes.
And I said, did you? She said, no, but I think my mother did. And she was so delightful and beautiful. And she's so proud of you, you know. And I think to be able to sort of see her sit in this pride of her mother and to be able to tell me, oh, my mother, and she's out there with my dad. And so that was sort of beautiful. Just so for me, just meeting you is just like so heavenly and beautiful. And to know where your journey has been and where it's going and just what you're going to do is going to be phenomenal. But to watch your daughter look at you and be in awe of you for getting this scholarship and being in this space. And that too was a gift for me, because when we talk about these things, we talk about legacy and we talk about generations. And when we can see our children see us work hard and they work hard, and it is about generational love and it's about generational legacy, and and to be a part of that now, I feel like our families are a part of generational love, and we get to take all of this and give back.
Yes.
We get to give back to our community meaningfully. Yes. We get to take another generation that we don't even know yet and be able to build with the legacies that we're creating. I got to feel the emotion of giving. And with giving, it's you want to give for purpose and what matters. And right now, for me, Dave's legacy means everything. I'm glad you had the picnic. And it wasn't just us, but to watch other people feel the same way was incredible.
Yes, they felt appreciated. We were just being, able to talk to other recipients made a big difference. And where did you get your scholarship in? And, just connecting with other people was so important. Community is very important.
It was like generosity and love all over the place, wasn't it? The people just felt so good.
Not to mention the gifts you all had. Amazing.
I've been on different scholarship committees for maybe smaller organizations that scholarships is not, as much as what you all do. And it's hard to find people to submit applications or get the word out. So I think I would encourage that. You don't have to worry a lot about taxes. You don't have to worry about legal structure to make certain that you're doing it all right. So all of that ease that the Community Foundation does, I would do it.
This was very important to receive this scholarship. And like you all said, having a daughter that's also in undergraduate school at TSU, being a wife, being a mother, being a full-time working mother, going to school in the evening, very important for me. And I was so honored to receive this scholarship. And just, when you're working and trying to make something out of yourself, every little bit helps. Every little bit of assistance is important. And like you all said, just the fact that she's watching me. So I hope that this enables her to want to pursue more scholarships and know that there are donors out there that care enough about her to pursue her studies and to excel herself and just go forward. And just having the bond. I feel like even though we just met recently, but we have a bond. We do. And so I know that I know what her husband stood for. I know what Gail stands for. Higher education, pursuing excellence in education. It makes you feel like, okay, I have to do this. I have to move forward. I have the momentum. Just whenever you get down or you just kind of feel like I just need that little pick me up, you think about somebody thought enough of me to give me a scholarship. This makes me motivated to want to do more and pursue my goal. So it's very, very important because it's not just a scholarship. You have a donor. You have someone that cares for you that's going to follow my journey. So it's very important to me.
Being able to sit in this space with you is grace. And it's
I feel the same way.
It's like a God gift. And so if my giving can give this to me, I give all day long,
Yes.
whatever it is, and it's at the end of the day, it is about love. It is about generosity,
Yes.
and it is about caring, and I'm grateful that I can do it.
Yes.
I'm grateful God gave me the opportunity to give,
Yes.
and I'm grateful we found each other.
Definitely.
I am. And
It is definitely a blessing on both ends to be a recipient, to have a donor, and a mentor. I'm
we
just
got each
excited.
other.
I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited for this journey.
Each other.